What's up, coaches? It's time for your 3,
maybe 4
things that you need to know for this weekend. We're going to talk rotation first off. Crystal, who's going to be here how long?
Me and James. All 5 services.
Let's go. 5:30 Saturday service is still here. All right, and then next we have Huddle. We are going to be talking about another one of our fun host team axioms, so we're very excited to share about that, right, Crystal?
Get in here.
Yep. So let's talk hospitality, especially at our Saturday 4 o'clock service and Sunday 10 and 11:30. One thing we noticed last week, our hospitality teams are so good at loving on each individual guest that we are actually creating a bit of a line. So what we'd love to do is, especially for our tea and water, is we want to go ahead and pre-fill some of those cups. And so that way they're sitting ready to go. So when someone comes up and says, hey, I need a sweet tea, rather than having to scoop the ice and then put it up there, fill it up, get the lid, put it on, and then give it to them, we can just give it right to them. And then they can be on their way, find their seat, and get ready to experience an amazing at the movies message.
It is crazy cool to see how many people are coming back to church, sometimes for the first time since COVID and some for the first time in years. And because of that, we are actually being very strategic on how we can get some extra seats in this auditorium. So you might notice in the picture here, we've actually curved our rows a little bit on sections A and sections E. That's going to give us a few extra chairs. So please let your ushers know, don't try to straighten those rows out. Those were done intentionally, and so we'll just need to follow up with those after each service to make sure they're still curved. They still look excellent with the new dimension. Also, we are going to have these sheets that we will use for the 4 o'clock, for the 10, and the 11:30 service to help maintain social distancing while people are sitting at some of our bigger services. So our ushers will take these sheets and they will place them in between parties. So this is going to take a lot of communication. I would really recommend one coach be in here to help for that if possible. If not, Crystal or myself will also be in here to help facilitate that. But we want to make sure that we do that whenever we're seating people. Hey, are you saving this seat for anybody else? If not, lay that card down and go ahead. And it's going to be much, much easier to know, hey, how many seats do I have? I have a couple of 2, and then you can seat them. So guys, again, we're going to do everything we can to pack this building in a safe way where people feel comfortable to hear the truth of God's word.
All right, let's wrap your 3,
maybe 4
things that you need to know for this upcoming weekend. First off, rotation and huddle. It's happening. We're going to have church, 5 services. We're here for all 5 doing the huddles. Crystal, what about hospitality? What should they know?
Please refill cups, specifically at the 10 and 11:30, just to avoid any bottlenecks and to get the people moving into the auditorium.
Absolutely. And then finally, ushers. There are curves in the far sections, so don't fix them. Don't fix those, please. That's how it's supposed to look. And then we will show you the sheets to use, the signs to use.
Great.
All weekend. Remember,
all weekend,
whoever
yes.
finds God
finds life. Copying him the whole time.
I'm a time. So rotation.
Yeah, rotation.
Okay, ushers. Now you can do it on your own.
You can just give it to him.
Give it to me. Step up those 3, maybe 4 things.
Hold up. I wasn't recording yet. So that was
Can't
wait.
See it?
my finger in front of it.
How bad is it? No!
You also said hospitality.
I'm so sorry.
Are you good?